everybody, and welcome to another episode of Keyed Up. I am Jennifer alongside my co-host Justin, and welcome to episode 6.
6 already.
I know.
Wow.
We are on location today. We've got a very special episode today coming to you live from the new Morton Amphitheater right behind us that is opening in just about a month. That has us really keyed up. And so we're going to dig into that a little deeper here later in the episode. We're also going to give a Kansas City real estate market update. And there are lots of great nuggets in there this month, along with a new game. And we are doing... You'll see as we get in later in the episode, but this whole theme this month is going to be around Morton Amphitheater, around the artists that are coming, around all of the fun that is going to be coming to this new venue here in Kansas City. So this is going to be a take on Speak Out.
There you go, Speak Out. And you got some awesome shirts for us.
I did.
We got band style t-shirts.
I know. Band style t-shirts. Concert tees. The Keyed Up tour is here at Morton Amphitheater, and we are so ready. Huff, what has you keyed up this month?
Well, above and beyond everything else you just said, I'm keyed up for warmer weather, hopefully soon, and less wind, because this has been the windiest, craziest spring I think I can remember. We've had some other nature stuff. Yeah, I think we did. We got moved to Chicago somehow. I don't know what's going on with that, but today we're fighting the wind a little bit, but we're down here, and we're really excited to show you more about what Morton's bringing to the Kansas City area, about the concerts that are coming up, our cool t-shirts, and our game. I'm excited. I'm keyed up for the game. I'm really the game we're going to play later on in this episode. So I know we get a little long-winded sometimes, but hang out with us because we're going to have fun with our game.
That's right. All right, let's get going.
All right. All right, so we are going to go talk about Kansas City Market Check. What's going on in the real estate world here in Kansas City. After all, we're a real estate podcast. Yeah. We're a Kansas City podcast too, but we are realtors. We're talking about what's going on in the real estate market here in Kansas City. And we have some market check facts for us. We've had a very active spring. I mean, I know recently you and I, and even Brett, we've all had a lot of real estate deals kick up, right?
We have, absolutely. It's been, interesting stat is that home sales are up 11% year over year. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. We're in spring.
Especially considering all the stuff going on in the world right now. We got inflation happening, and we got, interest rates are kind of doing some wonky things. The fact that houses are still moving, we're up 11%, tells us that our Kansas City market's still very strong.
Absolutely.
And I know that my personal business has been exploding. Yours has been exploding, and we're helping a lot of people buy and sell houses right now. So it's just a small glimpse of what we've got going on, but Kansas City is definitely still moving in the right direction. You said we've got 300 plus new listings just today.
Right.
In our MLS. So that tells us that the spring market is still exploding, still blossoming. Yep. And then we've got in the last 30 days, we have 3,873 pending contracts on properties and 3,230 solds. Yeah. Just in 30 days.
I know. And what that tells me when you look at those numbers and you see that the number of pendings is more than 600 units higher than what has sold. Right. That tells you right there the momentum that we have in our housing market right now. And that is just going to continue to increase. And like you said, 300 new listings that hit today. I think we mentioned this before. In our market, Thursdays and Fridays are the most popular days for homes to hit the market. So I bet we see a few more than that hit tomorrow. But such a great number. People are still, there is still choice out there, but things are moving quick. So having a plan in place before you go start looking is going to be crucial in success in landing that house for you.
Absolutely. And multiple offers are still happening, especially on those turnkey properties. We talked about that last episode. That's still happening, especially maybe even more right now than it was last time we talked about it, because we're kind of in the middle of that hard push for people to secure that property in the spring, spend the summer updating their house, their new homes, that kind of stuff, selling and moving and that kind of stuff. We're in the good sweet spot of all that timing right now. So multiple offers are still a thing. Like Jennifer said, have a plan, talk to your realtors. us, and we can make sure you're prepared to compete in this market, both as buyers and get the most we can for sellers.
Yeah. And that's all part of it, right? Is just having that plan in place, having that pro in your corner to help you win is what's going to make the biggest difference for anyone who's shopping around in the market. And in fact, for those of you who may be thinking that new construction is an option for you, this past weekend, the Kansas City Spring Parade of Homes started, and we have a little over 330 new construction properties that are featured in this year's parade, anywhere from the low 400s all the way up to multi-million dollar custom estates.
Those are fun to see.
There's a variety of things going on. The parade is happening through May 10th, and you can go to the kchba.com website, which is the Kansas City Home Builders Association website, or reach out to Justin and I. We have parade guides in the office, and we'd be more than happy to drop one off to you so that you could plan your tour of Kansas City's new construction homes this spring.
It's so cool to see some of what the new builders are doing and some of what the new trends are. We know the paint color of 25 and 24. What's the paint color of 2026 going to be? What's the new trend? We saw a lot of gold last year. Are we still seeing gold this year? Kind of what's going on with
Universal khaki
that's right.
is the paint color of 2026, Justin.
You knew that.
Yeah.
See, I just teed that up for you.
And so, you're seeing a lot of trends in new construction. One of my things that I'm not a fan of, which are barn doors, are kind of going away. Right. You're seeing a lot of arched doorways in new construction. Yep. You're seeing a lot of natural elements being brought in to the home now. So lighter wood, complemented by just the golds and the stone,
water
and it's
features even.
Absolutely. So it's just really, really cool to see all of that come together, and so many fabulous builders. So it's an opportunity for you to, one, kind of familiarize yourself with who these builders are, the price points of new construction, and what that kind of looks like.
Yeah, and oftentimes they have designers on site, the people who help design the homes, also stage them too, so you can kind of get an idea of what their style is, what's going on, outside of just the magazines, outside of the pictures. We all know people like to shop online and do the Zillow stuff online, but if you can get out inside the homes, smell it, walk it, talk to the people who did it, it's always cool to see the builders and their teams inside these properties. And make a Saturday of it. Get some lunch in Kansas City and go out and see some homes.
There's nothing better than the smell of new construction.
Gotta love it.
Oh, so good. All right. All right. So as I mentioned at the start of our episode, we are at the new Morton Amphitheater, which is a Live Nation concert venue here in Riverside, Missouri. And it opens up in just a little over a month. And so that's just a really cool thing. And so to kind of give you a little history, because that's kind of what I do, right?
Yeah,
I go into like all
the details.
Right. To give you a little history. So Mayor Kathy Rose, who has been mayor at Riverside since 2006. She's actually a second generation mayor. Her mother was mayor 2 terms, actually, prior to Kathy coming into, she's a lifelong Northlander graduate of Park Hill High School. And so Kathy has done some amazing things for the community of Riverside. Funny story. I was at a mayor council last fall, where the mayor of Riverside, Prairie Village, Independence, and one other municipality were there. And they're talking about just economic development in their communities and what was, kind of going on. And so Riverside, of course, is getting a lot of attention right now. And Kathy, Mayor Rose, was actually on a plane to LA to meet with Live Nation about this venue when COVID hit and the world shut down. Literally on an airplane. Were you in that? Yeah. Remember her talking about that. And literally had to get off the plane because no one was going anywhere. So all of this has been in the works for years. I mean, fast forward, that was March of 2020. And here we are, we're filming this April 30th of 2026. And here we are. It's coming to fruition. transportation. It's happening, and we're all really, really excited about that. So Morton Amphitheater is, as I mentioned, a Live Nation venue. It is going to hold 16,000 seats at this venue. Morton Salt, who is the corporate sponsor of the venue, they just moved their headquarters from Chicago out to Overland Park. And so they thought that this would be a very unique opportunity to partner with the community on a local level. And so get their name out there. The sign is, you can't see it from here, but it's leaning up over there. It will be hung soon and really be official, right? Interesting fact, officials project that this venue is going to bring about $70 million annually as far as an economic impact to the community. $70 million. So big things going on. This area over here, you can't really see it. We'll get Justin to kind of pan around at some point so you guys can kind of see. But we've got the not sporting. We've got Casey Current. Right their practice facility, their training facility is right across the street. So that's really awesome. You've got hotel. You've got
tons of industrial development.
There's so much going on. So it's just a really cool area, and I'm anxious to see how this all comes to be. All of this land right here is slotted for shops and dining and restaurants and other kinds of things. So it's going to be really awesome to kind of see. And of course, I'm fighting with wind right now. That's the problem when you've got long hair and you weren't planning for wind. Here I am, like taking the hair out of my mouth. So I apologize, you guys. But anyway,
you're doing great.
So Huff, tell us about who's coming.
The who's coming. What are we going to look forward to?
Oh my gosh.
I know you've got a few favorites, but let's go through the list real quick. So as she said, June 3rd is going to kick off with Kesha up in the house here. I know a lot of girls are looking forward to that one. Some guys too, but I think the girls are ready to rock it out with Kesha. Right. Along with that, we've got Godsmack. We've got Dierks Bentley, the Pussycat Dolls, MGK, Luke Bryan, John Cougar Mellencamp, Mumford and Sons. I haven't seen them in a while.
Who's MGK? Do you know?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
Sorry. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. For those that don't know, MGK
is the acronym.
It's on my workout playlist. We've got John Cougar Mellencamp. We've got Rod Stewart, Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue, Chris Stapleton, and so many more.
So many more. They're booked out through October.
I did hear that. Yeah,
it's insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So a lot of good shows to look forward to. Do you have your tickets yet to a show?
I do, because so if you know me, you know that I'm kind of a rock and roll kind of gal, right? I like to. And so we are seeing Godsmack on my birthday. So June 12th. So we are seeing Godsmack on my birthday. But there's several others. I told my husband last night, I said, I'm not opposed to seeing GNR potentially.
Sure.
I mean, I'm a child of the 80s. I was born in I was a teenager.
You grew up in the 80s.
I was a teenager in the 80s.
Right.
I mean, Guns N' Roses was my jam. November Rain. Oh, just let me like sway to some, Axl Rose. I mean,
oh boy, we're getting dramatic over here.
We are. But,
I'm thinking I'm going to target Motley Crue and Chris Stapleton. I got a little bit of the 80s kid in me too. The Motley Crue, the Kickstart My Heart business, and then I want to see a little Chris on stage singing the little gritty sound that he's got in country music. You're not a huge country fan, but I think you like some of the stuff that we've been showing you lately. So we got some stuff to look forward to. It's going to be a really cool concert series here this summer. A first for this, this area in Kansas City. We've always had a couple of venues around town that have some really cool music options, but this is going to be the new hot thing in Kansas City for all music. Yeah, it's going to be cool.
It is. And I can't wait to get out here. I can't wait for the community to embrace that. I can't wait for people to come in from other places. I know I've traveled to other cities to see concerts. And so to have this venue, to have this area, it's amazing. And Riverside that's a whole nother conversation we could get into about the benefits of living in Riverside because, there's the casino, right over the way is Argosy Casino, who supplements so much tax dollars for its residents. And there's some big benefits to living in Riverside.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So back on the concert series, if you're looking forward to a concert here and you want to, kind of brag a little bit about maybe tickets you have or someone you're looking forward to seeing, leave it in the comments. We want to know who are you looking forward to seeing?
Who are you looking forward to seeing?
Salt Shaker Amphitheater. I'm going to call it Salt Shaker Amphitheater.
Oh my gosh. Because you're going to be shaking your salt shaker.
My salt shaker.
I love it.
That's
I love
right.
it. All right. So now is time for our fun game this episode, which is our take on Speak Out. And so if you're unfamiliar with the game, you get to wear these fun mouthpieces, and the game comes with cards, and we'll get into that when we're done with this. But to celebrate Morton Amphitheater, the acts that are coming, the bands, all the fun, we are going to guess song lyrics from the artist that is performing here, from an artist that's performing here. And we have to, so Justin's going to say the song lyric, I have to guess the name of the song and the artist, and then we're going to switch. Yeah. So here we go.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Hee-ho, ha-ha. Hee-ho, ha-ha.
Oh, Sweet Home Alabama.
Yeah.
But I don't know who sings it.
Sure. Leonard Skinner.
Oh, Leonard Skinner.
Rock on.
Oh, okay. All right. That was
pretty good.
That was easier than I thought that was going to be.
Oh.
And now you got to take that out.
Youch.
Okay.
You get to put that in on camera. That's hilarious.
And now watch this.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, good job. That was fast. Whoa. Look at that.
I
job.
played this.
You played it, yeah.
And it's going to make you shit a lot.
I think it sounded like you said something else, but all right.
Okay. Sorry. There's a lot of spit.
Stop saying spit. It doesn't sound like spit. It sounds like something else.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It's raining down. It's raining high. Your ashes fall, legends rise.
It's raining down. No. Go again.
I have sensitive teeth.
The wind is blowing your face off.
It is. It's raining down.
It's raining down. It's running down.
Learning.
Yep.
Learning.
Yearning.
Yeah.
I think yours is harder than mine.
It's turning down. I got really close on the mic. I'm sorry, Justin.
Yeah.
It's turning down.
Okay.
It's turning high. When ashes fall, legends rise.
Oh.
That the end sounded
Legends
really
Rise.
Good, right?
Yeah.
Yes, who sings it?
Legends Rise.
Mm-hmm. Who sings it?
Is that Godsmack?
It is Godsmack.
All right. Yes. It sounded familiar.
I know.
Had to slow it down. Good job. That was good.
It's burning down. It's burning high.
Burning down. Yes.
Fall.
Nice. Godsmack. All right.
When ashes
Good ones.
fall.
Good ones. That game is fun, but also ouch. My gums are hurting right now. But
do you want to pull it? Do you want to try another one that's not?
I think we nailed it.
I think we nailed it.
Yeah.
All right. We are not going to spit anymore.
Spit, not the other word.
That's right.
Like.
All right. Good game, Huff.
Good game.
I
Nice
love
job.
it. Good job. All right, we are wrapping up episode 6. And before we leave, though, we want to give a special shout out to Creations by Mar, which is a custom screen print and design company out of Liberty, Missouri. And they made these awesome concert tees for our episode today, the Keyed Up World Tour. And so thank you to Todd and their crew for doing that. If you're looking for any type of screen printing, cups, maybe you need koozies or bridesmaid or groomsmen gifts, they are awesome. And we highly recommend them. So give them a follow on Facebook and reach out if you need them.
Yeah, you guys killed these t-shirts. Nice job. What are you keyed up about? Let's wrap this up.
Oh my gosh.
Last minute keys.
I know. And so definitely keyed up about Morton Amphitheater. I cannot wait to see a show here, and just really excited about all the things that are going on in the Northland right now.
Yeah. You know me, I'm a homer. I'm keyed up about all things Kansas City right now. We had the NFL draft, baseball season's going. Come on, Royals, you got to turn it around a little bit. We got amphitheater going. We've got World Cup coming here. I mean, we are really excited about just kind of everything going on in Kansas City. I mean, it couldn't be a better time to be in Kansas City, and entertainment is on full feature right now in Kansas City. So really excited about that. That's what I'm keyed up about.
I know. Yeah. It's great. We're ready for summer here in Kansas City. And next episode, we are going to be coming to you with all things World Cup. And so we are so excited for that. Stay tuned for that one. Give us a follow, give us a like, share it. And of course, reach out if you ever have questions or needs in your real estate goals in that space.
That's right. Well, we're here to help you out, and buyers and sellers, all of our friends and family. She's gonna get a hair tie up, and let's get you out of the wind.
That's right. Thank you.
See you guys.